Hey everybody, it's been a little while since I've made a video, so I figured, might as well make another video. Hello chicken. Oh chicken. I've been busy. The caboose is done. The livestock car is almost done. I just got my KFC logo in the mail today. I'm waiting on the couplers, but I might just take a coupler off the back of the caboose. Because I'll never hook up behind the caboose. That would always be the last car. So as you can see, we've been busy here. We got the gravel down, got the switch pretty much. I think I'm gonna do a spring switch. I saw some videos of that, and it looks really easy to do that. Picked up this little windmill from Tractor Supply. I am building a little farm shed, like a miniaturized farm barn. I'm going to put next to it. I'll clear that back a little bit just so to give it a little theming. But we have been working here. Got a lot of this filled in. I think what I'm going to do is, because I still have a couple more of those 2x12s, so I think I'm going to, like I did on this side by boxing it in, I think I'm going to do that on the far side too, because it's such a slope there. And then I'm just going to decorate in front of it to keep the support. I did get this little trestle in the other day, so that's all set. Yeah, it holds my weight, so that's good. Still working on this switch here. This is where I got to. I had to re-gauge everything. It got all twisted when I was moving the switch from my parents' house. And as you can see here, I'm off by about ½ an inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up, where is it? Take up this piece and cut ½ an inch off near the frog and just slide it back so it fits in that pocket. That should do it. Let's see what else. So I'm down here at the bigger trestle. Is gonna go here. I've got the wood 2x6s for that. I'm gonna bring down some dense grade hard pack rock and tamp down underneath the cinder blocks first, get it all nice and level, and then I will get the cinder blocks into position and get that framework up. As you can see here, I still have to deal with a little bit of grades. This was a nightmare right through here. In hindsight, I probably should have cut down the grade near that trestle, because it's just so high right here. But it will continue through this, and then it kind of gets back to the normal height between those two trees again, and then it pretty much just levels out. Damn it, it's hot and humid today. I am just dripping just walking. But yeah, that's another little trestle. It's got the 2x6 support underneath. It's mounted on to the ledger board there. I'll probably end up putting some supports, like stone supports, under each end of those 2x6s to secure it up. This right here, I'm going to have to fill that in to grade it, but it won't be too far because it does curve up here. Probably like right here, so maybe like 15 feet of fill to grade it back to normal grade, and then it will continue back out that way. We did have a giant tree come down the other day on the other side of the property. It did go across where the tracks are going, so I'm gonna have to chainsaw that up. Other than that, Yeah, I put a cap rail on the trestle, and I re-straightened, I recut the ends of that, so that way it's a lot straighter now. So I gotta do some more work getting this level and graded. I love this little windmill thing, it's so cool. And my little men working sign. So when me and the boys are working. I think I'm gonna do right here is I had this extra like 3-foot piece of 2x12, so I'm gonna do it at that angle right there because I don't want the rail that close to the edge. So I'll just box that in, kind of like what you see there, and I'll just overfill that with gravel, so it looks more uniform. But yeah, as you can see, not much progress, but in terms of moving land, it's been a lot of work. As you can see, we cleared this whole back area out, and this really does pond up every time it rains out. Ow. I got more trenching to do, and that will be the stream heading off that way. But we took a lot of dirt out of there and scraped down this little curved area here. And we used that dirt to fill in under this. And then I just topped it with stone. So I haven't had the time to put this switch in. I do have it here. I did construct the throw rod and the spring and all that, so I just have to get around to actually putting it in, and then I can finish that up. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. So I got a lot of track left. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. The caboose looks awesome. I got all the stripes, all the graphics on. My little lantern came, the ladder's on. Caboose is 100% done. Stock car is like 95% done. I just have to put the couplers on it and the KFC logo on it. And like I said, the KFC logo just arrived today, so I'll stick that on. But the couplers, I ordered them from Titan Trains. They are in the queue for production. So I don't know how long that means. A week? A year? But I guess in the meantime, what I could do is I could take the rear coupler off of the caboose and use that. And I did have one extra coupler from the old days because one broke. Because I had a total of 5 cars before, and they all got destroyed. And I saved a bunch of that stuff, but one of the couplers did break, so I just have one single coupler that works. So if I take the rear one off the caboose, then I can I'll have the 2 I need to put that other livestock car on the train. I do have to figure out a better way of storing this stuff. We added another 10 feet, 8 to 10 feet of track up this end, just to get the cars closer to that rock pile, so I don't have to shovel. I don't have to carry buckets of rock as far. But we're getting there. So that's about it. That's the update. That's my poor chicken sprained its ankle. It's been limping for a couple of days. She's doing a lot better now. I think she was on top of the coop and then came down and landed hard on her foot. So it's no injury. She's doing okay, but she's got a little limp. Little limpy. But yeah, other than that, that's the current status of the train. I'll get more videos of the caboose and the stock car once I bring that out. And yeah, I guess the next step here is going to be to install that throw switch for that first switch. And then I'm going to work on the 30-foot trestle. And those small single track trestles, I'm doing 32-inch for the width of the ties, so you don't feel like you're just falling off the edge. So I just have to cut all that up, get it all installed, and that'll be a 30-foot trestle. And then we pretty much have all the trestles down, so then we can finally speed it up and start putting the track down. It's just this trestling and the digging of dirt is what slowed me down a lot. But kids are back in school now. Chickens are out and about having a cluck. You bunch of fat bitches. You look delicious. Well, we're getting there. Eggs only. We don't eat chicken. Well, live chicken. We eat chicken, but I would never kill these chickens for meat. Right, lady? Right? Oh, you're a pecker. Good eggs, though. Alright, everybody. Have a good day, and I will get you another video soon. Bye-bye.